All right, Dave, what's happening, man? I'm just going to show you one of these settings. Now, I have this right here is the Composer Pro XL. What that is for my piece, I know you don't have it. It's an expander, noise gate. It's got a little compressor in there with a peak limiter, and it's got two channels. So I'm only going through one channel right here. My next piece here is a Feedback Destroyer Pro. What that has is what it says right there. I don't know if the focus is going to get in there. It's 24-bit dual engine blah 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 feedback destroyer / parametric EQ. Okay, that's that piece. Now the piece that is more like yours is my Virtualizer Pro. Okay, and this has got all the effects in it like yours, with your delays and your halls and you know your flanger, your chorus, all that good stuff. Your pitch changer and all that stuff that you can manipulate the sound of your voice. You'll notice that right now it says comp. Okay, that's because I have it on the compressor setting. Basically, this Virtualizer Pro also employs a parametric EQ, like I have this piece, and it also employs everything that this has, which is in the expander, the noise gate, and a compressor, okay, which I'm on the compressor setting up here. So it's not to say that you don't need all these other pieces. I like to have single pieces because they each do their own thing, okay? The Virtualizer Pro, which is pretty much what you have the new version, has all that stuff, but you know, you can't have it all going on at the same time, whereas with separate pieces you can. But let's just focus on what you have. And this one, the top piece here is nothing more than the mic, the hell's the word for it, amplifier, the preamp for the mic, okay, that's all that is. And you have that anyway. It's just has a little bit more different settings than the one that you have. Anyway, forget all that shit. Let's focus on the virtualizer, okay? And if you hit your effects, like I just have, now you can have a million presets, okay? My preset number one is what I use, and that employs the compressor setting that I utilize, and I have that stored. I can also toggle up 2 or 3 more and join them, but we'll get to that in another video. For right now, what I would like you to try, if you hit effect and you toggle, so you can toggle anything you want, blah 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 blah, all this shit. Toggle it over to the compressor. Okay, let's find, there it is. And on this here, you get these knobs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Forget about this knob there. Make sure that the light's on. That means that it's engaged. If you push that in, it's going to bypass it and it'll be like nothing's happening. Okay, it'll just be your microphone into your radio. So make sure that that is pushed in to engage the compressor or whatever effect you're using. So make sure that red light's on. Once you do that, on the first one here to the left of it, make it so, after it said that, about number 3, okay? Next one over to the left of that, toggle it over, that's the game, to about +3, okay? Next of the left, next one to the left of that, give it one turn. That's going to be a threshold, and make that about -30, okay? And the last one here, when you first hit it, that's your ratio, okay? Ratio of the compressor, right? No more than 4, okay? And while you throw some audio into it, and if you can listen to yourself, you can hear that. This is probably the most important one. Your 4, 3.75 threshold, about -30. But this one here, that's the ratio. That's how much compression that you're putting in. You don't want to over compress. If you ever hear Matt with his compressor, he's got that thing cranked that sounds like dog shit. No more than 4 on the ratio. Okay, was that what it was? Yeah, on the ratio, no more than 4. Okay, and on the threshold, about -30. And you should have some pretty good results. Now I do run a different microphone. Right now I'm running a Heil 781. I usually run a PR40, but 781 is pretty close to that. I get the PR40 is sitting over there on another rig. But anyway, that being said, check out those settings on the compressor, okay? Compression is going to give you some volume to your audio. And I think if that works out for you, mess with the compressor first and foremost, and then you can go to do other things. But get that compression setting happening, man. I think you'll probably get some good results with that. Okay, thanks for watching, man, and I'll make another video as soon as I have time. Take care.